Hey guys, this is TMF Style. I'm Jose Zuniga, and for this week's video, we're going to be discussing a household hack to polish your dress shoes. I do want to give you guys a disclaimer and let you know that to take care or proper care of your shoes, you need to follow proper shoe care guidelines. And I have a whole video on that just on taking care of your shoes. You want to invest in proper polishes, leather lubricants, proper brushes, proper cloths to buff your shoes. All of this stuff you're going to need to take care of your shoes. But we all know we run into sometimes that either we run out of product, we don't have time, because usually taking care of your shoes, polishing and cleaning them takes a good amount of time. And sometimes we just don't have the time for this and we're on a rush and we want our shoes to look presentable and nicely polished. So my tip to you guys is to use olive oil. This is a tip you might have heard of before, and it's one of the tips that I included in my recent article, 10 Life Hacks All Men Should Know. Another disclaimer about using olive oil is that you need to understand that this is not intended as a shoe product and may have certain side effects that you might not foresee. As a personal experience, I've used olive oil a couple times. I'm not gonna say that I use it all the time. If I had to count, I've probably used it 4 times in my life. Maybe even less than that. And I've never had any negative side effects. So for this week, we're gonna be using it on a pair of Allen Edmonds. Now this pair of Allen Edmonds I've had for about a year or two already, and sadly to say, I really haven't taken good care of them. I usually like taking care of my shoes, but I ran out of polish for this color and I always keep forgetting of buying more polish. And on top of that, it's probably one of my weekly wears. I wear these shoes at least once a week, if not more than that. So they get a lot of wear, and I really didn't take good care of it. And you can kind of tell. They're a little dull, they're a little worn in. So we'll really be able to see the effect of olive oil on these shoes. Like I mentioned, keep in mind that there are negative side effects to using olive oil constantly. Olive oil is not a leather treatment product, and it is just a life hack to get you out of those tight moments and keep your shoes looking polished. So here we have the pair of Allen Edmonds. As you can see, they're pretty worn in. I haven't polished these in I can't tell you how long. So we're gonna get started. You're gonna need a bottle of olive oil. You're gonna need some sort of bowl, or it doesn't really matter, you're just gonna be pouring the olive oil in, and then some sort of microfiber cloth. So, the greatness of this hack is its simplicity. You really don't need to pour it in, but it's just to give you an illustration. You're gonna need a little bit of olive oil. You're not gonna want to overdo it because olive oil is very oily, so it'll be very shiny just with a little bit. You're then gonna dip your microfiber cloth into the olive oil, and you will start polishing your shoe. Just start applying it everywhere. You can even apply it to your sides. Just apply it everywhere as you see fit. So you're just gonna let it sit there for a little bit. You're now going to let it sit for about a minute and let the olive oil soak in. So after you're done letting it soak in, I wipe them down for any excess oil that it might have. Fortunately, there wasn't that much, and here you can see the difference. This is the one with olive oil. Here's the dull one without olive oil. This pretty much only lasts, I would say, about 2 days, because like I said, this isn't really for shoe care. It's just an impromptu method to make your shoes look good very quickly when you're either on a budget, don't have products, or don't have time. But like I said, I recommend to really take care of your shoes, because that's what's going to make them last longer in the long run. This will not. This is just, this is going to be a temporary 1 or 2 day facelift, and after that, it's basically just going to look again like this. So that's it for this week's video, guys. If you guys like this video and want to see more life hacks, we actually have a whole list of 10 on our website. I'll have the iCard above me, and I'm thinking about just doing videos on all 10 and showing you guys how they work and how they can make your life a little bit easier. So if you like this video, remember to hit up the like up button. Also share this video so we can reach and teach more men. Thank you guys for watching.